So keep an eye out down there for the world-recognised paparazzi. They're going to get
Hey
their phones
guys,
out, they're
fun
gonna
time
put
with
you
CJ
there. You guys
and
are going to go straight to the
Fun time with
internet.
Brianna.
today we are on the Aquaduck, as you guys can see. Today we are going for a ride on the Aquaduck. As you can see, we've got me and fun time with Brianna. Wait. And we've got Nick as well. So today we're going to be doing both land and water. So yeah, sit back, relax, and
Enjoy.
the video.
Alright guys, on the left-hand side we have the surf club. Plenty of people in there enjoying some lunch on the Saturday, having some food, having some drink.
That's where we're going to be
Give
ending up,
away.
Brianna, out there.
Ah yes. Up the top as well. On the right-hand side we have these markets. These street markets are every Wednesday, Friday and Saturday.
Brianna, that little, the short motel over the back there?
So you got plenty of
That's
time
right,
after
that's
the
right,
tour
that's
if you
right, that's right,
want to get some shopping done.
The Aloha
On the left-hand side we have Cavill Avenue. It's an exciting street. You get people performing on the street with music and magic. On the right-hand side, the famous Surfers Paradise sign. On the left-hand side, you see a lady
that a
taking
whale
a
out there?
photo of the other lady
is that on my
in front of the
shoulder?
sign. This is very common.
What, on this beach?
That's why Ducky is Australia's #1 photo bomber. Got it. Down in the water there, you'll see all the people in the blue with the surfboards. That is not the French national surfing team. They're newbies. It's their first time learning to surf. They're getting surfing lessons out there.
French ones.
That's a great way to go about it if you want to learn to surf. The instructors are incredible. They take you through the process step by step, show you what to do and what not to do, and they judge you on your own
Or you
ability.
got to wait to run the water
And
first.
hey, falling off, get back up. It's all a part of the fun that's going to happen. So yeah, if you want to do some surfing,
Brianna, trust me.
Yes, wait
If you
a
film
minute.
this and put it on the YouTube channel, you will get subscribers. Trust me. How do you think I got all of mine? I'm doing rides like this. But it's your choice, alright? You do it when you're ready, yes?
alright guys, and as we travel along, why don't we get to know each other a little bit? Do we have any locals on board? Any Queenslanders with us today? No Victorians. That's a surprise. We get lots of Victorians up this way. Anyone from Tassie? South Australia? WA? Northern Territory? Alright, I think we got some people from overseas. If you're from another country, guys, raise your hand. Alright, where have you guys come from? Pakistan. Well, that's a long way. Welcome over, guys. Hope you're having a good time. China?
And I forgot to add one
Just
voice.
across the
Go.
border. Is there anyone else from overseas?
Now, fun time with Rihanna is a little bit nervous, so she won't be doing a video today. But can I please ask everyone on my channel to head over to Fun Time with Rihanna, like her videos, and please subscribe. She wants to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year.
Alright, wow. What a tour. People from everywhere. Alright, let's make our way down to the water.
So we're gonna go out to the, so we goes out in the water and then do more of the city basically.
And Japan as well. Alright, I think we've ticked off every single country in the world. Thanks for coming, guys. This is awesome. It's always great to see people from all around the world, from different states, and even some locals enjoying their backyard. Good to see.
Hey Rihanna, will you do this again with me? Did you have to pay for this? How much?
It's
50. Yeah, like per person. So if I was doing with Rihanna and me, it'd be 100. Rihanna. How would you like to do this on our own one day?
And as we travel along, guys, you're going to notice lots of cranes construction. That's because Gold Coast is the fastest growing region in Australia.
Oh wow.
There's lots of people coming to live here from other states as well as other countries. But it's not just the construction on the land, it's also on the shoreline, out in the water. The Gold Coast was significantly affected from Tropical Cyclone Alfred. We are quite literally talking about hundreds of millions of tons of sand being moved around. It was massive. The first cyclone here on the Gold Coast in 60 years.
So there you guys go. That was our first cyclone in
The big trucks,
60
they're doing a great job on the
years.
shore. It won't be too long, you'll get a closer look at the boat. Now if you guys haven't seen the boat in action, it does something pretty unusual. it picks up the sand and it quite literally spits it towards the shoreline. So we'll get a closer view of that boat pretty shortly. As we travel along, as you guys noticed, it's a little bit bumpy here. We're jumping up and down. We're doing these ones.
No need to be nervous.
What is going on here? You sure Mum's not driving? The reason for the bump, guys, is not the driver. Chris is very good. It's because the duck has no suspension. Cool. But we've got something else. We've got 4 huge tyres. They're going to keep us safe on the road. Once we hit that water, we'll be swimming smoothly.
You try running smoothly with feet.
We have made it to a big open area of water, and that's great because it's whale watching season. Every June till November, we see tens of thousands of humpback whales. So keep an eye out. And you'll also get a closer view at the big boat, which is helping re-establish the shoreline.
Straight out there, did you see that? Do you know what that was? A whale. A whale. Guys, we have just seen a whale. This is what I told you. Do you want to wait till we're on the water? Then you can film the whales up close. Yeah? Do you want me to do it for you? Get it ready. Wait. You're not going to get any subscribers because thousands of people will like your videos for whales because they like to see whales up close. And I swear, I promise you, if you film these whales up close, when you get up tomorrow morning, we'll have almost 50, if not more, subscribers subscribe to the account. Are enjoying today's video. Now we will be hitting the water shortly, and apparently the whales. Rihanna, look up, look up. There's a boat, a big boat. Look through here, to the right over here. Is that the boat he was talking about?
We've made it into Main Beach or Crane Beach. Plenty of cranes around. On the left-hand side, we have the tourist part. But there's no caravans in there at the minute because they're doing some redevelopment. They're spending $4.5 million inside there. Now that's a lot of money, but wait until we get on the water. There's another project taking place which somehow makes $4.5 million look very, very small. See all these boats in front of us? There's lots of boats, isn't there? With all these boats, that must mean there's a lot of water, of course. That means one other thing, and I'm pretty sure you guys might know what that is. Very, very shortly, we are coming up to the cool, fun, exciting part of the tour, where Chris here is going to drive this bus straight into the water. We're going to turn this bus into a boat. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to take this duck swimming? Yeah! Alright, awesome. Hold on to your hands, your seats, your phones, your loved ones. Anything you value. It's going to be a little bit bumpy as we come down the ramp, but once we get in the water, it will be nice and smooth.
Get ready, Rihanna, here we go.
And just a reminder to both groups.
She's so excited, look at her.
We do have this glass. We have been known to collect the odd over here as we come down the ramp, so I know it's exciting.
No, it's the camera.
But please do hold yourself back just a little bit if you can.
ramp right there. I think that's where we're going in, isn't it? You ready? Anyway, guys, we are about to hit the water.
Alrighty, guys, I can see the ramp there, which means we are about to go in. You will have to remain seated there in the middle, sorry, as it does get pretty bumpy. One other thing, seriously, please do not try this at home. We don't recommend that. Alright, here we go.
So this is like an amphibious boat. It's alright. It's okay. It's designed to do this. Here we go. Here we go, we're on the water.
Alright, just like that, we have made it onto the water. We are on a boat, which means you're welcome to stand up, move around, switch seats. You can go anywhere on the boat, basically. We just have one rule, and that's please do not leave. We're going to come around, confirm some children's names. Just a reminder to the group in the middle, now we are on the water, we do require you to take off those seatbelts.
We are now out on the
Okay,
water,
folks, so
guys.
yeah, it's just like that. Little Lucky comes off the road, down over the boat ramp there and out onto the water here without missing a beat. Does a pretty darn good job of it too, I think you'll agree. Now folks, right here on the good old Gold Coast, we've got quite a few different waterways.
Look at all this.
So where we've just dropped into right here, this is our beautiful Gold Coast Broadwater. The Broadie, as locals know it, is actually an estuary where 4 different rivers merge all their waters together before that water then flows out into the Coral Sea and the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. She's never been on one.
Actually, as we pass underneath these bridges right here, we'll be leaving the Broadwater for just a moment, entering onto one of the rivers there. This is our lovely Moraine River opening up in front of us here.
I've actually fished here, right there. I've actually...
Off the edges of our various
See over there,
different
the
rivers,
jetty?
we've got a collection of creeks,
That's why it's
streams
fishing
and
with me
canals
with
that is pretty impressive as well. In fact, right here on the good old Gold Coast, we have the largest network of navigable waterways of any city on Earth, with a total in excess of 860 kilometres of waterways. A lot of people, if they think of a canal city, they'll think of somewhere like maybe Venice or Amsterdam, and that's, you know, perfectly understandable, but maybe they should give the Gold Coast at least a
I didn't know
little
this
bit
could
of
go in the
consideration
water.
and check, given that we have
It's pretty random, isn't it?
waterways in Venice and Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever try?
Now, for the fun news, me and Rihanna are going to get to have a turn at driving the boat.
None other than Hollywood martial arts legend, Mr.
And it-
Jackie
Would you
Chan.
be able to film with my phone?
Yes, a lot of people aren't aware, but good old Jackie Chan actually.
Ow, ow. Yeah, Ben pitched my ear.
Actually, Jackie Chan's been coming out here since he was a child. Loves it here in Australia, especially on the Goldie, where he has 2 homes at the moment. That one just there, and a bit further to the north, up at a little spot called Sovereign Island. Now, Sovereign Island is the Gold Coast's most exclusive address. It's a small man-made island, a bit to the north from where we're going today. It's accessible only via a little bridge or a very large security gatehouse. On our left-hand side, right on the corner there, you've got that white house with the palm trees. And that little shack you see over there is known as King of the River due to its fairly imposing stance overlooking our waterways. Actually, recently, folks, a new family's just moved into that one after they laid down a cool $19 million for the privilege. Now, $19 million might sound like a fair amount of money to your eye, but just to put that into a little bit of context for you, if you were to take that 19 mil and head on up to Sovereign Island, where Jackie Chan's other holiday home is up that way,
You're going to film, you
you'd have
changed your
nothing
mind,
more than
haven't
a
you?
healthy deposit, because up at
I knew
Sovereign
she
Island
would.
nowadays, the average buy-in is approaching $40 million. And some of the bigger, more expensive, shall we say, trophy homes are north of 50 mil. But you know, even that isn't the most amazing thing, I can tell you, about those beautiful Sovereign Island homes. At least for mine, I think the most amazing thing is the fact that, well, pretty much no one lives there. Yeah, those beautiful sovereign island homes actually stand vacant most of the time.
He didn't
Yeah,
even
say the
smile,
overseas
did
owners might only pop in for just 1 week of the year. The rest of the
Cutting off
time,
Nick's head,
just an
honey.
occasional visit from a window cleaner for a garden.
That's why it's called Aquaduck, because of the water. Hey, Rihanna, check out that big boat. Got a
Over
beautiful
here on our
looking boat.
right-hand side, this is where more of our sort of rich and famous locals call home. So some of the folks who live in just this little stretch of only
Rihanna.
10 homes along the main course of the river
these
here.
beautiful
Include
houses.
People like, for example, the owner of our local NRL franchise, so the guy who owns the Gold Coast Titans lives right there. A couple of us up from him, the guy who owns the Gold Coast Suns in the AFL. We've also got the family behind Australia's 2 most famous yacht brands. We've got the family behind Dreamworld and the guy behind SeaWorld as well, all just living in this one little strip right here.
Ah, it's the
There's
driver
also
talk.
one side, just coming up on our right-hand side now, a little bit of building work going on.
What's with the
Original
ambulances
project
over there?
Just up until just over 2 months ago now. That site there was the
Got a couple
location of
of
the biggest and most
ambulances over
expensive
there.
house of the lot. There was a $35 million home standing right there, right up until the morning when the owner came in with an excavator and basically threw that $35 million home straight in the bin. That's all part of a knockdown rebuild project, so the gentleman's
This is so fun. Can we do it again?
yeah, building a new home
I'll
for
tell you
his
what.
family there. Let's hope the new one's pretty
Next year on your
flash,
birthday,
though,
I'll bring you
given
up the
he's
Aquaduck for
destroyed
your
a
birthday.
$35 million house.
How
just
would
to
you like
make
that?
room for it, eh?
Yeah? I'm going to bring you here for my birthday.
But not everybody's doing it so comfortably. Spare a thought for old mate here on the right-hand
I
side.
didn't
The
know you
gentleman
could
who
fit up
owns
to
this
3 people on a
lighthouse
jet ski.
with the black shutters here. Now, you've got to feel a bit sorry for him, because what's happened is he's bought that house over there only to later realise that actually neither of his 2 giant super yachts can fit under the bridge over there, so he had to have a helipad built out over the water so they can pick him up by helicopter from his back door and fly
Oh,
him
that's cool.
the 400 metres all the way to his super yacht. Hey, I tell you what, folks, the struggle is real, eh? Actually,
He's funny.
the bloke who owns that White House there, he doesn't own one of those very expensive $40 million homes up at Sovereign Island. No,
You can actually get a super
he
yacht that
owns
you can actually live
11
in.
of
You
them.
get your own bathroom, your own toilet, your own shower, and everything in it.
Okay, now kids, coming up in just a minute, it's going to be your turn to become the star of the show, because we're just about to begin our Junior Skippers program. Now, what's going to happen with that, kids, is we'll ask you just to be a little bit patient. Please wait in your seat until tour guide Lukey calls your name. Then, when it is your turn, come on up the front here. You can have a sit on the big captain seat here, and you can help me with some driving. But there are just a couple of little rules we need you to stick to, okay? So first of all, kids, while we're driving, we're only going to touch the steering wheel, okay? We're not going to honk the horn. We're not going to play with any of those other controls or stand and accelerator. Just
Yeah,
going to do
Rihanna.
some steering. Oh, and also, kids, it's not every day you get a chance to drive a big boat like this with all these good people on board. So you
No, it's
definitely
not.
want to get a photo, I reckon. Now, normally we'd ask you to bring a responsible adult with you to help take that photo, but having a look around today, I think we might be bang out of luck there. So how about we make do with mums and dads instead, eh? Provided that's all okay, I reckon we're good to go.
Alright, thanks Chris. So first up, we're going to have Pablo and Lola. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys.
Well, by the looks of it, we're heading out towards the ocean direction. By the looks of it, we're heading out towards the ocean.
Yes, you're going into the water now.
Is that the ocean? Or is it near there?
Near it. This is the entry into the ocean.
Yes, I'm a big believer, and he started them young. And look at Pablo go. He's a natural. straight under the bridge. Could be a future career choice for Pablo here.
These guys are funny. Isn't that where we came down over there?
Inside, next to the bridge.
Isn't that where we came down? Just over here?
Those trees, there is a tall wooden pole.
And that's where we
On
came
top
down,
of that
guys?
pole, there's a platform. There's some birds that belong up there. Osprey, Australia's third largest marine eagle. And up on top of that pole, those birds, they do come down and do some fishing, and they are very good at fishing. So much so,
And I used to fish over there on that side too.
the osprey on average catches fish about 9.5 times out of 10.
You having fun, Manan?
So almost as good as me. No, seriously guys, what makes them
Yeah,
so
because
good at fishing
where we
is they're
are,
very
there's no
strong.
reception,
They've got these
sweetheart.
big claws called talons. And how about this? Their eyesight, like a camera, they can zoom in.
Tell your mum.
So we'll keep
fun
them
time
up
with
and
CJ.
eye out on the osprey
At about
today
6
as they do
o'clock
come
tonight,
down.
the
They
video
stay
should be on
top of those
YouTube.
poles.
Got a beautiful looking yacht. Now guys, I will be doing a brief pause just while me and Rihanna go up and have a go riding the Aquaduck. I'm going to let Rihanna go first. Or do you want me to go first? Alright, change of plan. I'm going to go first.
And so you see the Hoppo ferry, they're the public transport system on the
Rihanna,
water
look behind you.
on the Gold Coast.
Isn't this beautiful, Rihanna? I told you it wasn't going to be that cold and you wanted to wear a jacket.
Alright, next up we have Sonia.
Wow, look at the size of that big yacht, Rihanna. That is huge. Nancy G. That's a monstrous boat. So is that big one over the back there. Rihanna, you having fun? You excited to drive the boat? You are, aren't you? Have you always wanted to do that? Oh, baby. She's a bit emotional. Ah, stop it. Wow. Right, look how high up that post goes. Now, when Rihanna and I do go up, guys, I will be pausing the
You're going to see
video.
lots of poles poking out of the water on your right hand side. You might be thinking, what is this about? What this is about is $500 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. They're spending $502 million on Gold Coast's first 6-star resort. Because this has been decades in the planning, years in the making. If you guys return here in 18 months' time, 2 years, this whole place is going to look completely unrecognizable. We can't wait until it's completed.
So I'm guessing that's what they're building over there. If I was first guessing that's going to come out this way. Is it like a building or? Now anyway guys, when Rihanna and I do go up, as I said before, my phone will be going on a brief pause. Just while we walk up, and then I'm going to get the camera to film me and Rihanna on my phone. When you're done, don't hit that red
On
button.
the
Just
right
hit
hand
this one.
side, you see a helicopter. These helicopters do the heli tour.
Yeah,
They show people
look.
the Gold Coast from the sky. Staying in the sky, there's also hot air ballooning. What about skydiving? Have you got any volunteers? That's good.
You
Be
are
brave.
not doing it. I
It
am.
is a lot of fun.
I am.
All right, do we have CJ and Rihanna?
All right. Have it up
Go for it, honey.
Oh wow, it looks different up the front.
Have a seat.
Rihanna, can you do
Where
not
do we-
end the button? Do not hit that red button.
Do not hit the red button.
Yeah.
Who do we have here?
I'm CJ.
CJ, there you go.
And that's
Captain
my
CJ.
fiance, Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
There you go. Just keep it going straight there, CJ. Whereabouts are you from, brother?
I'm actually originally from New South Wales in Nowra. Ever heard of it?
Nowra, of course, yes. Yeah,
Wow.
wow. Very good. Okay, so just keep it going straight there. What do you do?
So I do like fishing and bowling, stuff like that.
Nice. Just got a tiny bit to the left there. To the left.
Whoops.
There we go. That's okay. That's just a little small corrections all we need. Yes.
It's a beautiful boat.
Fishing.
Yeah, Rihanna likes the same stuff I do.
Oh, know how to drive it. Because no driving license at Dream World.
But then you'll be a natural at it.
Good stuff. There we go. Got a bit of an event going on up there by the
Yeah, I
look of
thought
it
so.
today.
That's a big boat.
Yeah, it's a good sized boat. There's
There's some beautiful boats out
There's
here.
a wedding
yes,
going on.
pretty expensive. Whoa,
Whoa,
keep
shit.
it straight.
Whoops, sorry.
You're okay, mate.
Boat don't like me.
On the right hand side,
It's very different.
Do you want to have a go,
driving
Rihanna?
a car.
Rihanna.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
There you go,
Rihanna.
Mr. Elton John,
Hey,
you used to own a condo inside there, Bill.
There's your captain's hat as well.
And
mate.
now Rihanna's having it.
Mr. Rocket,
That's it. Big smile for the cameras.
on the big white building
Wave
here,
to the camera,
the
honey.
roof, you won't find me there.
Wave.
That's because I do not like
Now
shopping.
Rihanna's having her go driving the boat.
That's it. Keep going straight.
Five-star shopping
We're okay.
centre,
We're
we've
just
got
going
about 80
straight.
specialty shops, all those high-end
That's it.
brands.
And what's your thing? You like fishing as well? Is that right?
Never
What
been
I
on that
find more
before.
impressive as
Never,
well, the
never
dresses.
been on a boat before.
Me neither. This is our first time on a boat.
My goodness. Okay, now we're going to turn a bit to the right here. A little bit slowly. That's good.
Good girl.
Just hold it there.
You having
That's
fun?
the way. Yeah. Straighten up. There we go.
Now,
That's
SeaWorld is a lot of fun, but there's so much more to SeaWorld than just the fun
Look at
rides.
you, eh?
Sea life.
Look at Rihanna being a natural,
Yeah.
guys.
Show.
Hey.
England's
Driving
Good
license
drive.
at Dream World.
Yeah, she goes to Dream World a lot.
Yeah.
I'm still in the process of getting all my like
And if you want to
theme park
Yeah.
passes.
swimming with dolphins,
You having fun, Rihanna?
and you haven't been to SeaWorld, guys, you've got to go. There's
Good
over
stuff.
here.
Okay, Rihanna, give me a high five here.
See the dolphins.
Good job. I'll steal this little hat back. Thank you so much, eh?
All right, next up, do we have Lawrence?
Good job, guys. Smashed it.
Wow, that was fun. Did you enjoy that? You did it.
Awesome.
Look at me, I'm so proud of you.
Good job, guys. Smashed it.
Sorry, Rihanna.
Rihanna, that's for you. Yeah, we'll give you one too, CJ. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We got a certificate. Rihanna got a certificate. Hang on, guys. Rihanna got a certificate. And so did I. Alright, we leave the Windex so we don't lose them. Yeah? Can we leave those with you? Yes. She's crying. Look at her.
Oh, you did awesome.
She
Good job.
did. I am so bloody proud of her. I mean, sorry.
It's alright. It's all good.
Wait, bloody's not really a swear word.
It's all right. Yours up.
Rihanna, hold yours up.
We do also have some merchandise on board today, if anyone's interested. First up, we have the captain's hat. For any captains on board.
Would you like one?
We also have the bus that makes a funny noise when you squeeze it.
Nah.
Oh, damn.
Hang on, we'll see what he's got.
We have little Ducky, she's pretty cute.
Oh, what's that one?
And then we have the famous quacking whistle. It's now famous in households all around the world for one reason. It's really, really good for waking up mum when she falls asleep.
to wake up mum when she falls asleep. Well, you know what I should do? Wait, I should go over to my mum, wait till she's asleep and play the crap out of the duck. That's all to scare her. You want a ducky? I want a duck too. Oh, you gotta pay for them, I think. I think we gotta pay for those though.
Yeah, all the merchandise.
Aww.
Not sure how much it'll be.
Because Rihanna and I really want a duck.
It says on my file.
Yeah.
You lost it.
No. one. Just depends on the price.
I just don't have any money on me.
Oh, damn. Rihanna, we can't get it today.
Why?
He doesn't have any money.
Sorry, just beside you. That's for you, Lawrence. Good job, mate. Would you guys like to purchase any merchandise?
How much are
today?
they?
The whistles are $8, the hats 20, and these two big ones are about 25. That's right. You're all good. Thank you, boys.
Sorry guys, I didn't realise my camera had gone dark. Now,
Where'd you put my phone?
oh, to be fucking sorry, sweetheart. Wait, if I had 50 bucks on me, I would have gotten you a duck. And me. So as you guys just saw, me and Rihanna just had a go at driving the boat. Didn't we, Rihanna? Did you like it? As you guys can see, Rihanna is a little bit emotional at the moment. And I am so proud of her for facing her fear and going up the front, because she said she couldn't do it. And she did it. So what I want everyone to do to thank her is to head over to the YouTube channel Fun Time with Rihanna and subscribe the living crap out of her channel. She deserves it. He's Aboriginal, that guy. It all gave it away. The white on the face. Is that? Oh. Makes a cracking sound. Look at it. Watch this, ready? Well, anyway, guys. We have a jet boat. So how do you enjoy this, Rihanna? And as you guys can see, over here we have another boat. So proud of you, Rihanna. Guess what? When you get to right, you're going to get a special reward. Sorry about the brief pause there, guys.
Very quickly, we'll get the spoiler over here onto the left-hand side, because there's something going on over here that's a little bit unusual. So folks, you may or may not be aware, but actually right here on the good old Gold Coast, we actually make more films here than any other city in the Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, wow.
Lots and lots of famous films get made here in town. Things like, we had one of the Pirates of the Caribbean made here, lots of Marvel movies, King Kong and the like all get made here. So we do have quite a procession of stars come through town. But I tell you what, there's a big star just coming up. You'll be able to see her in just another couple of seconds, because one of the biggest stars you'll ever see is right there on the left-hand side in white. Yes, that boat you see tied up at the dock there, the second boat along on the white, on the on the left-hand side, sorry, all painted white there. That one's literally just pulled into town after shooting a film. That's in the new Mortal Kombat film. That's one of the sets. I think it's one of the bad guys' boats. Now, for the making of that film, actually, that entire boat was taken away, painted a very dark grey, and used for the production of the film. At the moment, you might not be able to see it. You can see one of the boats on the bow there, as well as a big crane that they used to drop that boat into the water. But up on top there's also a helicopter, and then out the back there's another 2 good-sized boats as well. Yes, all the toys they have on that little boat. But as I say, yeah, that boat was used in the filming of Mortal Kombat up until recently.
Having fun, Rihanna?
We do get some pretty good sized super yachts here in town as well. Gold Coast obviously being a little bit of an iconic destination. Now, to give you an idea of just how big some of those super yachts are when they're in town, so that boat I was just talking about there, the Plan B, that one tips the scales around in 140, 150
Can scratch right here?
range. Now,
Up a little
yes,
bit.
good sized boat, but some of the very big boats when they're in town will be around the 3,000 ton size. So literally 20 times the size of the boat you saw just there.
Hey, Rihanna, tramp.
Had one of those boats in town recently, owned by one of these classic sort of underachievers here. This bloke, bit of a layabout, didn't earn his first $1 billion until he was the ripe old age of 24.
That's my age. I'm 24.
He was the guy who created Snapchat. By the time he retired, 6 years later there, at the age of 30, he had a Gulfstream jet, a $300 million super yacht, a supermodel wife, and just a lazy few dozen $1 billion of walking around cash as well. Just to, you know, ease the pain of it all. And we are slowly making our way back towards our little boat ramp again. We are slowly making our way back to our little boat ramp as well. As we go up the ramp, there is likely to be a little bit of a bump, and with that in mind, if you are travelling with a young one, do please keep an eye on them. Keep an arm wrapped around their shoulders maybe. Hate to see anybody bumping their chin on the windowsill or maybe slipping off their seat. Also, folks, once we're at the top of the boat ramp, we'll ask those people with the seatbelts there to pop them on, and finally, of course, those road rules will apply.
Anyway, guys, we are now heading back onto land.
Sport fishing there. Can't recommend Blackwatch here highly enough. Absolute champions. Get you definitely connected to something pretty impressive.
Rihanna, check that boat out.
Good feed of tuna there on the dock.
Tuna?
Yeah, just grab a seat down the back.
Rihanna,
there, guys, please.
Rihanna, look, they're tunas. Nicely. I didn't know there was tuna in this water.
Yeah, they go out to sea though.
Oh, so you can't get him in these rivers here.
No, they'll be out to sea. They're pretty big. And sharks and stuff.
Anyway, guys, I will be ending the video shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to Fun Time with CJ, which is my channel, and subscribe to
Fun time with Brianna.
and Fun Time with Rihanna. Please like and subscribe to her channel as well. Help her reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and there will be a special video coming to her channel at the end of the year. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the film now. Like and subscribe to the channels, favourite our videos, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.
Bye guys.